60 days to catch 2025. What are some of the things I should keep in my mind and what are some of the things that I should get away from my mind? A couple of things. Number one, back calculate karo with 60 days to go. You're basically talking about whole of October, whole of November. Last 5-7 days of November hata do, we're talking about 55 days where we can actually go ahead and study. According to me at this point in time, you can think of one mock at max every 3 days. मतलब at max 18 mocks हो सकते हैं, 15 might be an ideal number of mocks that you should be writing. Mocks के साथ साथ analyzing the mocks becomes important. We've spoken a lot about that. I don't want to get too deep into it. You know 2 घंटे का mock है तो 4 घंटे analyze करना है और maybe more. Some of you might also be writing NMAT before CAT. Generally I suggest it should be at least 15-20 days before CAT. That means उसके लिए भी आपको 4 से 5 mock लिखने हैं and वो एक दिन of the exam भी आएगा. So suddenly you're adding another 4-5 mocks there. Also between CAT and SNAP there are only 6 days between the first attempt. So you might be writing 1 or 2 SNAP mocks early as well. So if I suddenly combine all of that, maximum number of mocks that you can go to is 18 for CAT, 5 for NMAT, 2 for SNAP. That's about 25 mocks. Ideally you should not cross about 18 to 20 of them, and that's the way that you will give yourself enough time to concentrate on things that are coming up as well. In addition to that, we have some very exciting news for all of you. We are bringing the All India Mock CAT CDC, which is going to happen at external locations once again in the month of November. It's going to happen at a very, very interesting date. It is going to be something wherein your exact CAT slot is when you will be writing this exam as well. Loads more around that. So that means 1 to 2 days are going to be blocked for that. And that's going to be a mass, huge event that is going to happen in November. So don't forget that. Alongside this, there are 2 things that I would recommend you should do. Number one, I hope you already made a copy or a book where you're noting down important formulae, important questions, shortcuts that you've identified. Please ensure that at this point in time in October, you're going through that notebook at least twice a week. Starting November, you should do that every single day. These are certain things that need to be ingrained in your mind. Point number 2, there are certain topics. For example, मैं prism की बात करूं या pyramid की बात करूं या मैं geometry के और other mensuration के topics की बात करूं या फिर compound interest की ही बात करूं, उसका amount निकालना. There are certain topics जहां पे formula are important and there are certain topics where formulae are not very important. तो जहां पे important है वहां पे note down कर लो और उनको learn कर लो. जहां important नहीं है वहां अगर learn करोगे आपके दिमाग में एक particular amount ही रह सकता है. इतने सारे अगर cram कर दोगे you will eventually end up forgetting something जिसका और कोई रास्ता नहीं है formulae के अलावा. So be very smart about which are the formulae that you want to cram and learn. My recommendation always is certain key formulae in arithmetic like compound interest I pointed out and key ones in geometry, specifically mensuration, is something to keep in mind. These 2 things should hopefully keep you grounded and keep you in good stead. One final thing, make use of the drill down analysis. If you don't already know how to do it, please go ahead and catch one video where I've gone ahead and spoken about the drill down analysis and the features that you can look at and how it can go ahead and help you. All the very best from all of us for the last 60 days of CAT. This is Do or Die. Also, I'm taking a session today evening. Do go ahead and catch that at 8:30 p.m. on this YouTube channel where I'm going to talk about the last 60 days to CAT, but also talk about how you're going to manage NMAT, SNAP and ZAT alongside that. See you today evening. Bye-bye for now.